The dog is dying of thirst, but the river is so close. But he couldn't get a sip, so it's the cruel owner. He's trapped him with a chain. The dog can't move at all. The poor dog can only wait for death. But then, just when the dog was dying, two kind boys found him. They came and unchained the dog. Before the dog could thank them, he rushed to the river. He finally got his first sip of water. After escaping death, the dog began to wander again, hungry and hungry. He came to a small town. Suddenly, the dog sees a group of his own kind foraging around a rubbish bin. He wants to join them, but the one-toothed dog stares right back at him. The dog doesn't dare approach. Luckily, their leader, Chihuahua, is very kind. He took the dog in. That's how he got his first full meal, with the local dogs leading the way. The dog has quickly become a favorite with dog lovers. They're feeding him their own food. The dog also learned how to dig through rubbish bins from Doctor. He never goes hungry again, but the fun is short-lived. At night, all the companions went back to their masters, but the dog had no home. He was almost killed by a homeless man. Now it's hard to trust strangers. In order to find his true master, the dog can only say goodbye to his companions to continue his life as a stray. However, the way home is even harder than the dog imagined. Before he knew it, 2 winters had passed. The dog is still wandering alone in the rare mountain. He couldn't find his way home. What's worse, a pack of wolves have been eyeing the dog for a long time. They've been following him for a long time. The dog realizes that danger is approaching. He's terrified. He can only bark to hide his fear. That day, the dog smells the danger again. The wolves are still at it. They're finally ready to kill the dog. They forced the dog into a mountainous area full of cliffs and outcrops. The dog has no chance of winning against the ferocious wolf, but his longing for his master drove him not to sit still, so he barks loudly. He tried to drive the wolves away with his energy, but the wolves don't care.